Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Guitarist. Today we're going to do something a little different, and we're going to talk about what my 2020 pedal board is going to look like. First of all guys, hit the subscribe button if you like the content. It helps me continue to do these things, and I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Today we're going to talk about my pedal board. I'm going to build a little tiny pedal board that I use for all of my cover gigs and anything I do in the studio right now, just because it's easy to throw in a bag, carry around, super simple, and I try to keep it as versatile as possible with drives and delay and stuff. So here's what it looks like. My first stage drive is the WALRUS Audio Voyager. It's a fantastic little preampy. I'd say it's kind of clowny. I run it exactly like you see the settings now, depending on the amp. In the Marshall, I run the tone a little lower, but on the Rev, I keep it high. It's a fantastic first stage drive. I run it into dirty channel, into clean channel. On the Rev, I run it into clean channel for just a little itty bitty grit. It's beautiful for that. It's cool for pumping up some leads. It's really affordable for how good it is, and genuinely I think it's a great pedal. And it's been on my board for a long time. It was one of the first demos I ever did, and so it stays on my board. My second stage drive is the NOBELS ODR1. It's a fabled drive in the Nashville community. It is amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. I'd say it's kind of like a blues drive, a little bit really big and full range and creamy, but still a little bit of that mid hump, like a tube screamer, I guess. It sounds amazing into a clean channel, and it really loves just broken up amps and really pushing them hard. It sounds awesome into my Marshall. It sounds awesome into the Rev. It's one of those drives that I kick on for solo tones when I'm doing more country gigs, and sometimes I'll use it as my rhythm tone on a clean channel and then hit it with something else. My third stage drive slash fuzz is the BENSON PREAMP. I got this less than a week ago, and I absolutely love it. It's a really, really versatile drive. It sounds really great as an actual preamp into the effects loop. Otherwise, the way I've been using it is running in front of the amp into the clean or dirty channel with just a little bit of drive. So the way I've been running it looks like this, just a little bit of drive and a bunch of volume. It sounds really good into the clean channel of an amp and really breaks up really beautifully for those kind of country tones. Otherwise, if I push it into the dirty channel of an amp, it's beautiful for those like fuzzy, kind of thick lead things. And it sounds really great with delay on it. This is my modulation and delay section right now. I will be adding probably another reverb or another delay to it, but the STRYMON DECO is one of my favorite pedals of literally all time. It is so cool. It sounds awesome on leads, which is what I use it for right now. I use both tape saturation and I set it for a delay, and it sounds great in front of an amp. And that's one of the things that I think it really excels at that people don't really seem to use it for. Is pushing the front of an amp with it, with the tape saturation, and then using the delay, because it sits so beautifully in front of an amp that other delays don't do. It doesn't seem like, even analog delays, something about this just sits beautifully in front of a distorted amp, and I love it. So this is what I use for all of my solo tones right now. I'll probably be adding a Keeley Caverns as augment for my delay and reverb at some point, but for now, the DECO really does the job. I love how it sounds, and really it's just a fantastic pedal. I think everybody should have one of these on their board. This right here, the tried and true Chromatic Tuner TU2 from Boss. I have had this pedal from basically day one, and I don't know why I still have it. I should get a new tuner, but this is going on my board for now. I'm probably going to replace it with a poly-tuned. I don't know why I still have this tuner. It's kind of awful. It was probably my first real pedal. I mean, it's not even, it's a tuner, but I don't know, I just have a lot of nostalgia for this pedal. It's been on tours with me, it's been in the studio with me, it's been everywhere. And I don't know, I love it, and it's going on my board today. It's probably gonna end up being replaced at some point soon. So just be aware that there's going to be a couple of other pedals that end up on the board, and I'll do an update maybe in February. Today I'll be using these cables right here, the disaster area cables. They're really nice, super easy to put together. I love that you can cut them to your own length. They're really easy to use, and they sound really, really, really good, and they're honestly a really good price. Powering everything today is the Pedal Power Digital. I actually originally got this because I was using a bunch of STRYMON stuff, and it worked really great for that. But for now, I'm going to be using this. I'll probably end up using a different power supply at some point, but this is what I'm using right now. Okay, here's my clean tone into the Rev Generator 740 with my BENSON Espada. So let's start. Here we go, clean tone. Coil split. Cool, there's that. Here is the WALRUS Audio Voyager. And the NOBELS ODR1. The BENSON PREAMP. Here's the STRYMON DECO set up for a little bit of delay in saturation. And then here's the BENSON with that. So here's the dirty channel of the Rev Generator 740. It kind of picks up where my BENSON left off. And here's the WALRUS Audio Voyager, the dirty channel. The ODR1. And here's the BENSON PREAMP. With the DECO. So that's my pedal board. Thanks for watching this. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content, and I'll talk to y'all later.